Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 18, if I'm not mistaken, of our Pokemon Diamond Shadylocke. Now, we're here in the Elite Four. If you missed the last episode, definitely go check that out, as Bertha... We had the battle of the two errands. We're dealing with all sorts of craziness. But here we are today. And do we really need a team recap? I think we should, just for longevity's sake. We've got Lagoa here, the calm-natured rose incense holding Grand Bull, who likes to stop and smell the roses, but if something don't smell right, she is off to the races. And she's rocking Strength, Headbutt, Rock Climb, and Needle Arm. Next up, we got Lodge Modge, who knows she can be in charge. That naive-natured Slowbro holding that Splash Plate, because she learned from Bibarel over on the Verses that those Splash Plates, they taste like blueberry. She's rocking Surf, Extra Sensory, and still Water Gun and Dive. Next up, we've got Bruce Lee, that brave-natured Blaziken holding that Flame Plate, because when he looks at that, he sees that Fire Punch that can be, but he's got to settle for Blaze Kick, and he's got Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, and the still unfortunate Cut. Next up, we've got our adamant-natured Loxus Dreyer, the Electivire, Muscle Band holding. He's been holding it down, because he puts that armband on, he's about to punch a hole in your wall. Look at that attack stat. 212? Pfft, please. And that speed stat, he gets hit by a Thunderbolt, he is off to the races. Nothing is stopping him. He's rocking Thunder Fang, Spark, Fire Fang, and Vice Grip. Next up, we've got Acnologia, or aka Acnolugia here. The naive-natured Lugia, holding that Chinese takeout leftovers. Now, he's got a little bit of that leftover spicy chicken and all that stuff. He's rocking Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Waterfall, and Fly, because you know he's bringing that pressure. He's bringing the heat. Next up, we've got Manny, our jolly-natured Mamoswine. He shared his takeout with Acno over there. Yeah, they enjoy having that little Chinese takeout together. It's kind of like that Wednesday tradition for them. He's got that Snow Cloak, because he'll be happy to eat those leftovers in the hail, because you can't see him in the hail. He's rocking Ice Shard, Bone Rush, Ice Punch, and Avalanche. And that is the team. If you guys are excited and wanting to see the rest of this Elite Four, make sure you smash that like button down below, just so we can keep this rolling. Next up on the list, we have the boy, the man, the legend, Flint. And you know what? I've realized my errors. Holding the speed up button down the entire time is not what we need. For these battles, we can wait. These are the last battles of the series. There is nothing left after this. All we can do from this point on is just fight. Gentleman Flint, I bid you he actually has a fire type. Flint actually has a fire type. But how? How do you just have a fire type now? I will headbutt you. You have Uproar. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take my drink. Lagoa, put this man in his place. And see, look at this. Lagoa is already having to be on par with this. Okay, since I'm slower, I'm just going to go for Strength. You know what, Lagoa? I have faith in you. You can beat this Magmortar. May not be as cool as Magmar. Still, it's alright. It ain't the worst thing I've seen yet. I mean, then there is Tangrowth. That is just literally... You took Tangela, threw a few of them together, pulled out the eyes and the shoes, put all those shoes apart, put them back together as like two big shoes, and Tangrowth is there. Togekiss, you know, they had arms at one point, and then they're gone. Really? Why does Flame Body always seem to trigger when they faint? Yet, if I had any mons that had Flame Body or something like that, it would never trigger. Like, I gotta take the residual for Burn, which I'm not staying in. Floatzel. Good thing my next grass response would be our boy Loxus Dreyer here, who's ready, using that Thunder Dragon power to bring down these fools. Come on, Gentleman Flint. Can we move a little quicker? I realize this game has like the slowest animations. I don't know why. But here, you know what? In prison, you ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing none of that. Get this Floatzel off my screen. You are nothing in the eyes of Loxus. Begone, demon. This is not even your place. This is not your time. Critical hit, Loxus. Dude, save those crits. We need those tokens still in the crit bank. We don't need those tokens being used up like that. Oh, this is the game you want to play. Oh, you want to play the God game, huh? You want to play this god game? Guess what? Ain't no Mega Rayquaza. He's going to drop to an Ice Punch. He ain't taking this hit. This is a Mamoswine. You ain't taking this. You ain't taking this Ice Punch. You done, son. You done. You had your Fire type. Now you're back to normal Flint, where none of your team makes sense. I am still grateful to Rayquaza from the last time we touched Diamond here in the Elite Four, because without him, Skull would have been gone. Without him, we would have probably lost. But look at that. Didn't even take the Ice Punch. Man, he just walked up, punched him in the gut, and said, no, no, no. Not on my watch. Acno, you come on out here. You come on out. You've been getting a lot of screen time, but that's just because you're a Lugia. Like, you a Lugia. Come on. You can't tell me Lugia ain't worthy of the screen time. And look at it. It's not even like these teams are power. They're like, this is a Cherim. This is Plum. Come on. Go soar to the sky, and then you're going to land on him with the power of... Like, you're going to drop Africa on this guy. Like, come on. Really? You're going to Ingrain? You don't think you're going to live? I mean, now you can't swap. What you going to do? You done, son. You take this fly, and I'm going to pop your little top off there, and you're gone. You got nothing. Be gone. See you in the afterlife. Because these guys ain't going to be there. They're here in the Hall of Fame. They're gonna be. We know it. Victory Bell. Oh, no. Come on. Don't make me kill Compactor like this, even though I had to kill so many Mons. I'm pretty sure, like, that route south of Veilstone just is a massive graveyard. Or it's just gonna be a mass grave. Because of all the Mons that had to die there. For my team to rise from the ashes. To the power that we now have. Bruce Lee, we need to talk. We need to talk. I ain't running Wise Glasses on you. If I had... Or not Wise Glasses. I ain't running the wide lens. So that you can hit a move. Alright? Like, now you're being outsped by a Victory Bell. How does that make you feel? There you go. Kick this thing in the gut. Slam him against the wall. This ain't gonna happen. You ain't playing this game. Be gone, demon. Good job. Good shit. That's a crit. Good job, Bruce Lee. You landed that crit. Now we gotta get our squad healed again. But that is the end of Gentleman Flint. That is all you're doing. You are done. Be gone. Out of my sight. Yeah, burnt right down to cinders is right. You ain't got nothing. Haven't even had to touch the rest of our medication. We've only been using the super potions here. We've had like one hyper potion get used. That's it. Other than that, ain't had to do nothing. We have a Rossberry? We do. You know what? Give me this. Come on. On to Lucy. Alright? Let's enjoy this walk. Well, Lucian, we meet again. Ooh, the music, though. Ah, why can't I keep that before music? I mean, I like the battle music, don't get me wrong, but it's like that intro music. Dodrio. Oh, you want to bring one of the Gen 1 birds into this. Well, I'm bringing one of the Gen 2 dogs into this. Out of my sight. I know you're gonna... Don't you dare do the air... Don't you dare play the Togekiss game. You ain't Togekiss. You ain't no Serene Grace, King's Rockhold monstrosity. Lagoer, teach this fool a lesson. What? You let him live? What is wrong with you? He's running Peck. This is the Elite Four, and you're running a Peck Dodrio. What is wrong with you? What is absolutely wrong with you? Get out of my sight. Be gone. All three of you heads can dig your own grave. Be gone. None of you are worthy. You're not worthy of being here. Chatot. Okay. No, we ain't playing this game of Lucian's a flying master here. No. Be gone. Loxus, I want you to come out here. I want you to bite these birds. Pretend they are the Colonel's chicken. And you are the one that can make them crispy. They may not be flame broiled. But you know what? The electric works just the same. May not be that exact flavor of that open flame. but it still can taste just the same because Loxus loves eating that wild bird. Just nom right down on that thing. Oh man, no, this is the fight. This is the fight. Okay, this is about to go down. Here we go. You know what? Skull, I'm so sorry to do this to you. I absolutely did not expect this fight to come down like this. I'm sorry. You've served well. You fought valiantly through that versus. You carried from Gardenia all the way to Cynthia. You were there. You were proud. You are the proudest team. You are the best Mon I've ever had. And that judgment was abysmal. I know your attack stats ain't the best, because your defensive core is where you're at, but... Skull, I don't like doing this to you, man. You fought well. Like, you were a trooper. You had your moments where you were close, but... honestly, I don't have any Mon that I've had more respect... If Pokemon were real, and I saw a Dusknoir out on the street, like just somebody walking with a Dusknoir, you know, getting groceries, if I saw a Dusknoir at all, I would walk up, I would shake his hand. I don't even care if it was Skull. I would look at it, and the entirety of Dusknoir earns my respect from that. Skull, he not only took the team on... Oh, no. No. We ain't playing this nonsense. Ain't gonna happen. He's gonna full restore here. If this goes into the red, he's full restoring. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. That's just... I'm not losing Acno to a Destiny Bond Dusknoir. That is a low tactic. Destiny Bond has claimed too many lives for someone to just idly stand aside and allow this monstrosity to continue. I will not allow Acno to be succumbing to this nonsense. It ain't gonna happen, Skull. I love you too much for you to go down as your final move, Destiny Bond. All you've shown me is Judgment and Destiny Bond. You have absolutely nothing to touch Acno with. And Acno is gonna get more than likely fully healed off of the next couple of turns because you can't do no... Okay, I'm speeding up through this. I didn't want to use speed up, but this thing is just... And since I have priority in Shadow Sneak... There. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Wrong button. No. That was an Abomasnow I just read, right? Bruce Lee, step in for me, please. I need you to show this fool how the punching and kicking arts go. And you ain't messing with no electric... Oh, it's Masquerain. Oh, well, I can't read. Well, shit. Whoops. Yeah, about that. You know, I'm gonna need you to hold that thought. You hold that thought, Masquerain, please? Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I gotta make sure I get the right boy in here. You can feel that static cling running in? There he is. There we go. Loxus is hitting Fury Cutter. Really? Really? That was your big plan? Really? You're at the Elite Four. You did 7 damage. I have to use a super potion on that. If I have an Oranberry in my bag, I'll use it. Like, that was abysmal. Attack order. You know what? That's a better Bug-type move. It's a little bit better. See, that actually did damage. You know, I'm a Thunderfang you, because you're healing this. Yeah. I knew you were going to full restore there. How did I know you were going to do it? But, we shall see what happens. Because Thunderfang, coming through, going clutch. Is he going to clutch that KO? He's going to clutch that KO. Nice job, Loxus. That stab Thunderfang is incredible. Don't even care about the experience. I don't care. Vileplume, you know what? We got Firefang. Nah. Damn the man. You came here twice. You ain't lasting through this. Ain't gonna happen. Look at this. Look at this. This dude's got a 63. I just realized I'm probably under-leveled a little bit for the champion battle then, but pretty much the entire team is 60. So, not terribly scared. Moreover, I just need to get to that fight. And you're the one rocking the citrus berry. Alright, let me just take a drink. This is going to take a while. Stone Edge. Oh, jeez. Loxus? No! No! Loxus! You have harmed one of my children. There's no laws among mortals that will protect you. This ends now. Acno, end this man for the wrongdoing he has committed. Take to the skies. You can tell that Vileplume is now extremely sad because he knows what has befallen him. Hell hath no fury for you. We will end this here. Damn it. Loxus came so far. That damn Stone Edge. Loxus. I'm sorry, Loxus. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm terribly sorry, old friend. I'm gonna need a minute after this one. Cynthia, you're gonna fucking pay for this. We've gone so long without a death. Manny, I'm gonna need you, old friend. You, Acno, and Bruce Lee are going to be our first 3 lines of defense. But with that, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here as I'm gonna need a moment to grieve over our friend Loxus here. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to click that like button down below. It just supports the series and everything that we're doing here. If you enjoy what you like really much, click that subscribe button and that bell icon to see when these videos go live each and every day. Well, not every day, but trying to get back there. And if you want to throw some tips, tricks, suggestions, if you want to leave your final prayers for Loxus, and leave us any luck you have that we may scrape through this unharmed, with our team intact as it stands right now, because our dear friend Loxus was unable to see this through to the end. He gave his final breath in honor of this team. But I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.